This is Josiah Plays Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. So I have restarted the game from the last episode, if you've been watching these videos. Last time I was a cleric. I restarted, made a new character, played through the first section of Undermountain. This time I'm a pure rogue with 1 level of Shadow Dancer and just starting out as a weapon master. Right now I got 1 level of Weapon Master because I leveled up, actually. So I have 14 levels of Rogue, 1 Shadow Master, 1 Weapon Master. I'm going to be going just pure Weapon Master for the next quite a few levels. I'm more of a strength-based character. I'm wielding Isometric the Greatsword now. And I no longer have any spells or anything. I'm still skilled in basically all the same skills I was skilled in before, except I'm also skilled in Persuade and Intimidate this time, in addition to the other skills I had before. I've still got Hide in Plain Sight and all that, but I have even more rogueliness, and I've got a really big sneak attack now, much bigger than it was before. So I can sneak attack with the Greatsword coming out of stealth and do a lot of damage. And then immediately re-stealth. Character seems pretty good so far. I've changed the Deacon, of course, is still what he is. He's still a bard, and he's still working with basically the same kind of gear. He's using the crossbow and all that. He's wearing... I might have something better for him than this studded leather armor +2, actually. But I've set Dalen up a little bit differently this time. This time I've got Dalen using Nameless Light, that awesome one-handed sword, and a shield. So I've made him more tanky, and he's using a breastplate +3. I don't think there's any other armor that he can use that would be better for him. And I don't think there's any other armor. I've got the padded +4 because I have the 23 dex, so I get a +6 bonus there. And there's no other armor I could use that would allow me to... Oh, actually, leather armor would. 6 + 2 + 3. That'd be 11 points. This gives me 6 + 1 + 4. Also 11 points, but this has no check penalty and the leather does. So... what do I have that I can give to Dalen? Barbarian. For a second when I opened this up, I thought it said Bardbarian. I'm like, he's a Bardbarian? But no, he's just a barbarian. He only has 2 points of dex bonus. So right now he's wearing a breastplate, which gives him 10 points of armor total. I think that's the best thing I could wear for him. That's the best thing he could wear. This would give him 6, 7, 8 total. This would give him 6, 7, 8 total. He can't wear the full plate +4 yet. He can't wear it yet. But I'm gonna get him the feat to wear heavy armor, because I'm gonna make him like tankety tank. The 2 is because it's capped at 2. Oh, it's capped at 2 because of his armor. I didn't even notice. I didn't even look at his actual score. By the way, what's up, Liege Ciax? How you doing? I didn't even look at his actual score and see that it was a 16. I just looked at the 2. You're right, it would be a 3. So actually, he could get a... But even so, he wouldn't get better armor than this. Because even if he wore this, he'd get 6, 7, 8, 9. Even if he wore this, he'd get 9, right? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Although 9 plus some resists and spell resist is probably a little better than 1 more point of armor class on the breastplate. So I think I will give him the storm armor. And the cool thing about that is... this has a storm theme, and his weapon does electricity damage too, so now he's more thematic. Why is he, like, all invisible looking? You're not stealthed, are you? He was stealthed. Only him, for some reason. That's weird. Do I have him set to some sort of weird... No, no, he's not on stealthy mode. Yeah, Storm Armor seems good. It does seem good. Okay, even though his AC is now only 30. I want to get him the feat as soon as possible. Does he have any special abilities that he can only use in medium armor? I know sometimes barbarians do in different editions, but I don't think so. I think in this edition, he can do any barbarian shit he wants, even in heavy armor. Yeah, I think I can just get him the feat, and he'll be able to wear full plate +4, which would increase his AC significantly. Right? Because full plate +4, we're talking about 13 points of AC he'd get out of that. Which is a lot. He's free to wreck stuff in any armor. That's great. Okay, so his armor class isn't wonderful, but it's not terrible either. My armor class is pretty good because I have a lot of dex. And I'm using padded +4, and I've got the belt of agility +4, and a ring +3, and a natural armor +3. I should give that to Dalen. So he has, because he's going to be doing a lot more tanking than I am, because I'm going to be constantly hiding in plain sight and disappearing back into the shadows and shit. And he's going to just be out there taking it to the face. I think, you know what? Fun trade between friends. I think I'm going to actually give him the better amulet. That puts him up to a 32. And it reduces me down to a 28. But that's okay because, like I said, I'm constantly going to be vanishing. So I shouldn't be, you know, withstanding that many direct attacks most of the time. It's too bad I can't, like, weapon finesse the greatsword. I mean, I have a good strength, but I have an even better dex. But you can't weapon finesse a greatsword. I don't even have the weapon finesse feat. But even if I did have the feat, I couldn't use it with a greatsword. Alright, cool. We're all set up here. Now, there's going to be a little bit of repetition of content here, because I started over, and I haven't completely cleared all of the exact areas that I had, that I cleared before. So you will see me do a few rooms again that I already did.
I have seen something. Look here.
And I did give him that. No, he doesn't have it. Did I give it to Deacon? No, he also doesn't have it. Where the fuck is that golden helmet? Maybe I haven't gotten it yet in this playthrough. I thought I had gotten it, and I thought I had already given it to... But no, I clearly don't have it. I just have the goggles of minute seeing.
Attack! I say attack! Jubilation!
We found a secret door. Jubilation time. You know what? I think I am going to try to do a semi-evangelist voice when I'm role-playing my character when I'm talking to people in the game. I think I have to. He loses AC when he rages, too. Right, that makes sense. A couple points, I think, right? Yeah, 2 points. Well, I'm going to try to pump his AC up as high as possible, even disregarding that.
I have seen something. Look here.
Alright, let's see what's this way. Are they not following me?
I have seen something. Look here. I have seen something. Look here.
Ah, found another secret door. I think it just leads to this room I was already in, though. Yeah. Just leads to this room I was already in. I already know I looted this chest, but just in case I'm wrong and I didn't. Okay, I'm not wrong.
Attack! I say attack! Taste my savage fury!
Oh, apparently we're tasting savage food. Oh, this place. I remember this.
I whip the essence.
Oh, yeah.
Undead is so vile.
They're immune to sneak attack.
The rage of the red tiger! The essence of undead is so vile.
I think only a finite number of these come and then they stop. I think we've reached that point. There's the yellow rod and a rogue stone and a pixie. I don't remember finding this before. Pixie lance. Necromancers have very little tolerance for jokes at their expense, so the reaction of Lord Aegorn Deathnell to a precariously perched bucket of chum above his laboratory door was entirely predictable, as was the death of the pixie responsible. The surprising part, especially to Argon, was the retaliation of dozens of outraged Fey folk who never suffer a poor sport. A number of their blades were recovered from Agon's carcass. On hit sleep. That seems pretty good. I mean, nobody in my group is realistically going to use a dagger, but this is the bomb maker's whatever, right? Yeah. Dalen's down some health. How do I get Deacon to heal Dalen?
Deacon?
He doesn't have any heals on that list. It's really weird that there's not a choice to ask him to heal. Because he's a bard, he has healing spells. Just looking to make sure there's no hidden stuff. I mean, I don't think there is in this room gonna be anything hidden, but you never know. Can I use a potion on someone? I don't really need to at this point, but like if I click this, is it automatically going to drink it, or can I select a target? This looks perfectly safe. Are you sure there's no trap on this? Okay. The dead body up. Oh, there's gonna be a trap right here, right? The trap that killed this guy? No? Really? There's no trap? Ah, there's the white rod. A white rod just laying there. Is there a secret door at the end of this? I don't think so. Where would it even go? Ah, the room with the statues. Again. Oh, hey guys.
You are Let's cut its beard off once it's dead.
Seriously? Oh, he's concealed. 50% miss chance. Alright, this motherfucker's obnoxious right now. Really missing that invisibility purge right about now. And he's healing himself. Dude, Damon's getting wrecked.
Let's cut its beard. Your healing answer to me. Take that, damn it, Fury!
Did Deacon actually heal him? No, I don't think he did. God damn it, Deacon. Are you ever gonna heal anyone? Well, it doesn't look like I have any way to help Dalen. Actually, let me just test something. So, let's say that I use this. No, it just automatically drinks it myself. Okay, let's talk about healing kits. Oh. That works. Interesting. I just need to stock up on a bunch of healing kits so I can use them. Motherfucker, you did not.
Blood and blood and glory.
51-point sneak attack, motherfucker. Taste the rainbow. Does Dalen have any healing potions? I thought I gave him a couple, but I guess I didn't. Or he used them already. Will he use healing potions if I give them to him? Well, I gave him some. Maybe, if need be, he'll use them. No trap? Choking powder, a green rod. Yeah, next time I go back to town, I'll buy a fuckload of healer kits. I don't have any points in the heal skill, though. I probably should have. I have a -1 to the heal skill. Well, I think I'm gonna get Linu. She's the cleric, and so presumably she will actually heal people. The thing is, I can only have 2 companions. So that means I'd have to give somebody up. I don't want to give up Deacon. So I might give up Dalen and just set up Linu to kind of be my tank and the healer. I remember this room. Here we go again.
I think these gargoyles may be another of Halaster's puzzles.
I thought undead spawned in this room. Again, it must be because we did the Bomb Maker's Sanctum first. Because I know when I came in here the first time, it didn't do the Bomb Maker's Sanctum first. Like, undead were spawning in here from this central area. This is where you get the golden helmet. What is it?
I was thinking about Undermountain, and about all those who have died here. Throughout Faerun, Halaster's dungeon is well known as an adventurer's graveyard.
Yes! It's truly a dangerous place!
I just can't understand.
I like the idea that my character would talk this way all the time and everyone just wouldn't even fucking bat an eye at it. They'd just continue talking to him like it's perfectly normal.
I just can't understand why someone would want to come down here. Why risk your life in a dungeon designed specifically to kill you?
Well, we're down here.
That's different. We're serving a noble purpose. We're trying to save an entire city. But what about those who came here before the attacks on Waterdeep? What was their purpose?
I guess it's about the challenge. Testing yourself. Testing your limits. The half-orc nods.
I suppose I can respect that. But it still seems there are other places besides Undermountain to test an adventurer's mettle. This place has a strange hold on the minds of adventurers. Its legend has spread far and wide, and I can't help but wonder if there's something unnatural about it.
What do you mean?
Think about it. Halaster spent decades designing this dungeon. He poured all of his time and energy into its creation. He probably wants his creation to be seen. Wouldn't it make sense for Halaster to weave a spell into the very fabric of this dungeon? A spell that gives the very name of Undermountain itself the power to draw unsuspecting adventurers in.
I hadn't thought of that before.
No? Alastair is an archmage. Who are we to say what his power is? Maybe the name of Undermountain is like some type of geas. Adventurers who hear the name are compelled to visit it. The compulsion is weak. It can be resisted, but it's there. The thought sits in the back of your mind, eating away at your thoughts until one day you give in and go to Undermountain itself.
The half-orc shrugs.
I don't know. Just seems like Undermountain is inside my head and I can't get it out. Maybe everything will be fine once we find Alastair. At least, I hope so.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna go back to that one room too today and see if maybe magically I can detect that great sword. Wait a minute. Now this was not here before. I definitely did not get a greatsword called the Dagger of Chaos before. So the random loot can be pretty random. Certain items are always there in certain chests, but other items are just random. It's really weird. This dagger was a gift from Targus, god of war, to Sereg of Neverwinter. It originally allowed its wielder to polymorph into many forms, but the magic gradually decayed, and now it is the blade itself that polymorphs from time to time over the eons. It currently takes the shape of a greatsword and will likely remain as such for many years to come. Another vampiric regeneration greatsword? Like, why would they give out so many? On-hit confusion is pretty fucking nice, but I still like my Inseric better. Of course, we know about the helmet. Used to be a spittoon, right? Will your companions use items? Like, if I put this item on Deacon, would he ever use it? And I'm going to, just in case. He's got 2 instruments now. Alright. He's already got fire resist. Random Dagger of Chaos. I don't think I need the +5 to lore and search so much because I'm already really fucking good at search, and I don't care about lore because I've got Deacon for that. I probably don't need to wear that. I should probably wear the copper helmet myself, even though it's not going to help my dexterity. Oh my god, it stacks too? I have 3 dexterity items and they're all stacking. That is not the way it's supposed to work. And fire resist and haste twice a day? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Just realized I've got a special ability here, key damage, that I never put on a... Alright, cool.
Jubilation!
Then I'll put these goggles on Deacon. +3, +3. This is +4 with a 5 regeneration. And...
So, you have rescued me from an existence of boredom. How can I ever repay you?
how about answering some questions? Oh? The sword sounds suspicious. What did you want to know exactly? Wait, haven't I been through this conversation before? I have. Yeah, I have been through this conversation before. Dalen is badly wounded. We should just rest. We'll just rest. Sword, do you remember any spells? Yes, skywriting. The sword that can skywrite as will. You know what'd be cool is a sword that skywrites little words every time you hit an enemy, like BAM! POW! Slash! Ouch! Just writes it in little cloud writing above their head every time you hit them. That would make Nox unreasonably happy. Alright, I guess this is a dead end. I think I've cleared this section. Don't walk through there. Oh, I'm gonna go back to that one room real fast. I don't understand how resting works in this game, or why it seems to me that you can just rest anytime you want, infinite number of times, you never get attacked or anything, there's no downside to it. Why wouldn't you just fucking rest after every encounter if you needed to? Where is that room? It's up this way. Not expertise. I'm still obsessed with this secret door right here. That we cannot detect. Motherfucker. Alright, fine. Bugged out then. Forever. Forever bugged. Forever bugged. Forever bugged. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Let's go through the portal. Oh, you can run like that. Interesting. Let's go through this portal. No. No. Okay, this just brings us back here. And if I go through the portal from this direction, I'm going to assume it takes me right back to the same spot. But we can't just assume, we have to test. Hashtag Joscience. Wait, this is not the same place. Okay. Interesting. It's on the same level, but it's definitely not the same place. I've never been over here before. Another rod. Wand of Lesser Summoning. One slot. Kind of useless. Potion of Speed is nice, though. Don't walk through... Motherfuckers! Bunch of webs over there. Fucking walk through it again.
I have seen something. Look here.
Taste my carrot fury!
Where's the other Greg? I needed to sneak attack, so... Did fucking Deacon summon a direwolf? What the shit? Well, those were some gregarious enemies. You seriously summoned a direwolf. Okay, I guess. Gem of Seeing. Oh, a true seeing gem. That's awesome. This finely cut and polished stone is indistinguishable from an ordinary jewel in appearance. When gazed through, this gem of seeing enables the user to see as though she were affected by a true seeing spell. That is glorious. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Wait, did I take it? I didn't even take it. I'm gonna put those on the second bar.
Attack! I say attack!
Okay, cool. Nothing in that coffin. The weird thing is, if Deacon can summon a direwolf, how come he's never done it before now? We've been in so many fights with his spellcasting turned on. Oh.
I will overcome!
Where is it? Where'd it go? Lol, reflex save DC 13. Cut the games. Alright, so we've got some different ways we can go. I want to go this way first. How come they don't have to make saves in the Entangle? Oh, we got loot here. Hold on. One gold piece. That's the equivalent of fucking getting white flake all the time. Amalur, here's your treasure. One gold piece. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, that leads to a different part of the map. Okay. Cool. Oh. It just got real over here. One-shotted, son. 65 piece. Also one-shotted. Oh my god, I love Greatsword Rogue. Getting trolled by the game, right?
Jubilation!
Sometimes you just have to celebrate for no reason. A lot of nonsense happening up here. Try to use whirlwind attack.
The essence of undead is so vital.
60 points attack. 55 points.
You are so fearsome rat!
Take my talent!
Damn, did Dalen just fucking put a hurting on that guy? Dalen hit for 64? How the fuck is he hitting for 64? What? Oh, power attack, critical hit. Still though, how the fuck is he hitting for 64? 1d10 plus 12 plus a d6 electrical plus, oh yeah, he's got a lot of bonuses going on. Why does his level have a red? Did he get level drained? Let me see, decreased. Level drained, how the, who, what? What did he get level drained by? I wonder if it's temporary or permanent. I don't have any kind of restoration. Okay, I do actually have a lesser restoration scroll, but I can't use it. Or can I? Hold on. Did I use magic device on this guy? Apparently not, because use magic device literally doesn't even show up on the list. That's super weird. I know it's a class skill for me because I'm a fucking rogue. I don't think I took use magic device. But maybe I did. I can't remember. Alright, let's see. Can I use any fucking scrolls I want? No, I can't use that. But I can use that, but I can't use that. Why can I use this? Unless they just made it so that anyone can use Scrolls of Lesser Restoration because they figured people would need it. I can't use Endure Elements or Greater Dispelling. Alright, so I can't use any of these other scrolls. I can just use the Restoration Scroll. Surprise level drain, right? Pretty surprising. Another one of these weird, like, altars. Green stone. So named because it's green. Another rod. I've got a lot of these rods now. Even more rod. A lot of doors out of this chamber, too. Tombs of the Sleepers. Oh, but I've already been in that room? Yeah, this is where we fought the original Griggs. The OGs, one might say. Original Griggs. Original Grigstas. This is where we came into the room. I don't remember these doors being here before. Maybe they're one-way doors where you couldn't detect them from this side. So there's actually only one new way out of this room. Okay, now this looks like a spiderous area. There's a trap. I got a 40 versus DC 26.
Doom, 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 doom.
A lot of cocoons here. Not seeing a lot of spiders. A mass of webs seems to dangle down from the ceiling. Balls Deacon, right?
I have seen something. Look here.
Actually sort of freaking me out that there's this room full of all these cocoons and shit and webs, and we haven't gotten attacked by any spiders. We're not stealthed, right? No, we're not stealthed. Summon direwolf. So here's another portal. And before invisible spiders. Well, if they're invisible, they should still be attacking us, right? Trap on this door.
Back to...
My servant!
I love how I can just fucking one-shot these things with my sneak attacks. Except that thing. It's not sneak attacks except... Oh, evil fairy. Alright, I guess we're good here. Fairy dust. The use of fairy dust in magical spells is well documented, particularly in magnifying the power of certain spells. In certain parts of Faerun, such as Thay, fairies have been hunted to the brink of extinction. Nox searching for invisible spider cows. Yeah, maybe they're waiting. What the fuck was that? There was a trap? Well, I was looking at chat, so maybe I missed seeing a trap. There's a lot of bullshit in here. Why is there chickens? Very sorceress. Alright, that's my target.
You little strumpet!
My sword just called her a strumpet. That's rude.
pitiful end.
The fairy shies away from you as you approach, obviously fearful that you will finish what you have started. What a pitiful end to all this, she murmurs, her voice forlorn.
What a pitiful end to all this.
Tree golem? Okay. Hey now. Wasn't much of a golem. Now, are we gonna have a little... Apparently we're not gonna have a little chat. This would appear to be the ruler of the strangely twisted and evil fae folk here in Undermountain. Oh, I wanted to actually talk to... Well, hold on. I'm gonna load my quick save. I don't like the way this played out. I didn't realize she was the leader of all the fae. Very well, but loosen your grip. I'm beginning to feel manhandled. Is that my sword? Or somebody else saying that? Alright, let's just carve up these minions first.
I will overcome!
Where's the tree golem? I don't see the tree golem. Cockatrice. There's...
What a pitiful end to all this.
Okay, there we go. Now there's a fairy dragon acting up. Well, I guess my companions will deal with that while I talk to her. Or will they? Hey, he did use the loot. Her voice forlorn.
Tell me, what does it cost to retain the services of someone so powerful? What did that elfish ogre...
Okay, hold the fuck on. We need this to happen a different way. Tell about House of Ballads. I don't want us getting attacked by fucking summon shit while I'm trying to have a conversation with this fairy queen. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm gonna do. Apparently nothing. Apparently in goes the wolf.
It will cost your life.
She's kind of rude when we're actually fighting her. Your death will warm my soul? I mean, that's just not even nice. Also, what's with the chickens? True seeing time. I guess I don't need it. She's about to go down. What? Seriously? Seriously?
She yields! She yields!
There.
The battle is
What
over!
a pitiful end to all this.
She murmurs, her voice forlorn.
Tell me, what does it cost to retain the services of someone so powerful? What did that elfish ogre promise you?
She looks at you with sudden anger. What are you oh, wait, what kind of voice am I using here for my kid? What are you talking about? You mean you do not know? Her incredulous look quickly turns suspicious. Or are you playing with me now? I am already defeated. You need not toy with me. I truly do not know what you are talking about. The fairy sighs heavily. So, you are here by chance, then? Yet another adventurer passing through Halaster's maze. So I am undone, and the ogre wins the day. How unfortunate. Do what you will with me, then, I care not. Death would be welcome. Tell me about this ogre you keep mentioning. It is an ogre mage, a brutish thug who believes that he should be the ruler of this level. I will never submit to him, so I gathered what allies I could and fought him. That is all over now, of course. You have left me with nothing, even if you permit me to survive. You and this mage fight to rule this level. She looks at you as if the answer should be obvious. Of course. With Halaster gone, all of the creatures of Undermountain have been free to do as they wish. Halaster is gone? The fairy nods. Halaster has vanished. Nobody knows what has happened to him. He is just gone. Look, I've decided I can't keep trying to do the I can't do it. I just can't do that voice very well, and I can't continuously do it in every conversation. It's just too ridiculous. And it doesn't feel good. I'm just gonna do like a normal kind of voice that fits the portrait, I guess. He is just gone.
Oh, boss! Dunnan's going to want to know about this, don't you think? If Halaster's missing, that's big news. Deacon wonders where he's gone.
Okay, here's my character concept then, for RP. My character's kind of crazy and has, like, different personalities. So sometimes he talks one way, and other times he talks the other way. And it could be just random. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Jubilation!
Sometimes he jubilates right in the middle of a conversation. Didn't he leave a lasting legacy?
When Mad Halaster ruled Undermountain, he kept a strange peace. Creatures appeared or disappeared, the mountain changed around us, but none of us were permitted to get out of hand. And then Undermountain stopped changing and chaos ensued. It only became worse when the Drow came, of course.
The Drow came?
They come to this level in small parties, hunting and gathering what they can. I think they come from deeper in Undermountain, but never have I seen their like prior to recently.
She looks away from you and shrugs.
Perhaps they have something to do with the Mad Mage's disappearance. I truly do not know.
How am I to get to the deeper levels of Undermountain?
The fairy shrugs.
I do not know. Once there were stairs near here leading down, but the Dread Mage moved them, as he is wont to do. There are teleportation portals on this level, but they do not lead down. They only jump you about the level, though I do not know if they are even working now that Halaster is gone.
What can you tell me about this level?
She gestures around her.
You already know this area, as you have barged through it. That is all I truly know, I am sad to say. Throughout the many years that I have been here, the Dread Mage has changed the level many times. New traps will appear along with new creatures, and then one day they will be gone. The Ogre Mage resides elsewhere on this level, along with his forces. I believe there are teleporting portals still working, though they may be malfunctioning now that Halaster is gone.
I want to ask you something else.
What do you wish to ask me, human man?
Alright, hold on. Ask about the ogre. He said this. She already said this.
Why did you attack me?
I thought you to be an emissary of the Ogre Mage, perhaps, or someone equally disagreeable. One does not trust anyone in Undermountain, especially strangers.
Where do I find this ogre mage?
He makes his camp on the far side of this level of the dungeon, though he has moved his camp several times in the last weeks to avoid being attacked. You will smell him long before you find him.
Maybe he got abducted by work demons and has to keep restocking office supplies, specifically holastic bands. Right.
To ask you something else. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am a fairy queen to be precise, and like all the creatures in Undermountain, I was brought here against my will by the mad wizard Halaster.
You can't leave Undermountain?
She shrugs.
Halaster has been known to punish those who have tried to escape. However, now that he is gone, I suppose I could leave if I wished, though I am afraid he might return at any moment.
Aren't you a little big to be a fairy?
She casts her eyes down, ashamed.
I wasn't always like this. When I first came here, I was like the others of my kind. Small, delicate, beautiful. Now I am a lumbering beast. When I first came here over 50 years ago, I used magic to transform myself to this size. I thought I could use my beauty to convince Halaster to free me, but the mad wizard spurned my advances. As punishment for trying to beguile him, he cast a spell on me, trapping me for 100 years in this hideous, gigantic body.
Gigantic, she's like the Hulk. She looks pretty small compared to my character. She buries her face in her hands, trying to hold back her tears.
You're not hideous. You're very beautiful.
She wipes her eyes and gives you a wan smile.
You are a kind man to say that, but I can see clear enough what I am.
Her shoulders hitch, and she chokes back a sob. I've tried everything, but there is no magic powerful enough to break the spell of an archmage. I'll just have to wait another 47 years, I guess. Part of me hoped that when Halaster disappeared, the spell binding me to this form would be broken. Since it still persists, I must assume Halaster is still alive. Right.
I want to ask you something else.
Tell me about this ogre you keep mentioning. Wait, we've already kind of asked that.
What am I to do with you, I wonder?
She looks at you desperately.
I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement if you'll but spare my life.
I don't want anything from you.
You don't? Then will you allow me to live?
I want some questions answered.
I think I've already asked all the questions, though.
I'm done with questioning you.
The fairy's eyes widen, her fear returning.
And what is to be done with me? Will you allow me to negotiate for my life?
Just go. I don't want to see you again.
You are most generous. Thank you for sparing my life. I shall bother you no further.
Ah, psych! Oh, she actually... Whoa. Okay, hold on. There's a ceiling above us. We're underground. Where the fuck did she just fly off into the sky like Superman, too? Well, I'm gonna loot your little fairies. Is this where I came into the room? Guess it must be. Refuge of the Nymph. Alright, what's the deal with the fucking chicken, though? Seriously. This flightless domesticated bird is prized both for its tender meat and for the eggs it lays on an almost daily basis. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Clickety cluck, click, click, cluck, cluck, cluck. And there's a well here. And there's a dog. Easily domesticated and trained, the common dog has been a popular guard, hunting servant, and traveling companion for ages. Woof woof. Okay, I think maybe the treasure room of the fairies is over here. Or maybe not. I don't know. The store got a trap on it. What the hell is all this? These are shaped like hands. Kind of. Some vines here. A branch of giving? Ooh. The creative forces of nature are focused in this branch, allowing the sapling to be transported without being planted. Once every day, the branch can grow 2 berries, harnessing the powers of fire and ice. The berries can then be fed to one's animal companion, granting them special abilities. Ice berries grant the animals the power of winter, while flame berries grant the power of fire. That's a cool item. I mean, I'm not a druid or a ranger. I'm not going to be able to use it, but it's cool. Alright, let's disarm this. It is the fairy's treasure room. Good berries. These are like even better than good berries. They're better berries. Another rod. At least when you open a chest in this game, you don't just get a white flake. White flake, watch. No. Hide armor +4 might be good for one of us. Not for me, I don't think it gives you an alchemist's fire. Before you is a small wooden keg. It appears to have a small wick, similar to a candle, coming out of the top of the barrel. What do you wish to do? Pick it up. I have a giant keg. Weighs 50 pounds. Kegs with gunpowder are usually used in mining operation to speed up the excavation process. That could be useful. Can I do something with it? Like, let's say I put it down. And can I... Oh, I can! I can set it down wherever I want. And ignite the wick. So maybe there'll be somewhere where I need to blow some shit up. Alright, Dalen. Hey, I have this 50-pound keg! It's time for fun trade between friends! Fun trade between friends! Oh, that overburdens him. Wait, what happened to his strength? Oh, he's got strength damage, because he could carry 400 pounds before. He's got strength damage. He can't take the fucking keg. I guess I'll keep carrying it. Alright, so if I wear this, my armor class goes down. What if he wears this? His armor class goes up by 1, but he loses the benefits of storm armor. So I think we'll... What about Deacon? Maybe Deacon can wear that armor. What's Deacon's dex? It's 2. This gives 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Deacon. That breastplate +3 could be good for Deacon. I don't know if he can wear it though. I'm going to take this breastplate and I'm going to... Oh, Deacon has something special here. No, it's just blue. It's not actually special. Can wear this. And it does give him a lot more armor class. So that's great. Why is his fucking crossbow unequipped and he's using a shield and no weapon? What the fuck have you been doing, Deacon? What? What? I just don't even know what to say to you right now, Deacon. If you had a shield and a weapon equipped, I would understand. Okay, you wanted to switch to melee, that's cool. But why the fuck did you equip a shield and no weapon? God damn it, Deacon. You're about to get reprimanded. He's got a +3 short sword. It's probably better for Deacon, honestly. Reprimand Deacon. Yeah. Seriously. What the fuck, little homie? What the actual fuck? You have 99 volts +1. Use the damn crossbow. Wait, he can't use a short sword? Oh, never mind. My bad, Deacon. My bad. Apparently you can't use a short sword. Which doesn't make any fucking sense because you're a bard. And you came with a short sword. Like, when I got you, you had a short sword. It doesn't have any weird effects on him. He can use... Oh no, he legitimately can't use a short sword. What the fuck? Why did he have one then? That was his only weapon besides his crossbow. Was a Okay. Okay, fine. What does he need? I don't have... He could use a dagger or a mace. He could use a dagger or a mace. Well, I do have a... He could use this. There you go, Deacon. If you decide to swap to melee, at least you have this that you can use. Hearth Shield. +3 and 15 fire resist. Didn't I have a +4 small shield last time? I might have sold it. Yeah, because he came with a +4 small shield. Pretty sure I sold it. I mean, what's Deacon's armor class even? Dude, it's 25. Bro, you don't want to be meleeing. Yeah, I know. Even if you use that shield, even if you equip that shield and get, what? 4 more armor class. Well, then his armor class would be just as good as ours, I guess. So he could melee, but he would suck at it. Does he even have weapon finesse? No. Yeah, so he would suck at it. Badly. So no, you should not switch to melee, buddy. Suppose he has spring attack. No, he doesn't even have dodge, let alone mobility, let alone spring attack. Ah, Deacon, you're kind of garbage, except for the fact that your bard song is super good. You use your spells really badly, and you're really not great at all with any sort of weaponry type stuff. Is there a Grig in here looking to die? I'm hoping that now if I run into any more of these Fae that they don't attack me, but realistically that's probably not how it's going to be. I feel like I look really stupid with that fucking helmet. Like, I've got this cool sort of reddish armor, that's good. But then I've got this Goomba golden helmet. Also, where the fuck are the spiders? Where does this secret door go? Oh, it goes over here. Of course it does. Where does this portal go? Exit, exit. It boggles my mind that in this edition of D&D a bard can't even use a short sword. What the fuck? Okay, so now we're back here. Wait, there's a troll bodyguard over here. What's he doing? What's up, pal? Did you just turn invisible? What's going on? Oh, something's wrong with me. I'm stunned.
For the youth guard!
Why the fuck am I stunned? Because I made a will save failure, will save versus mind spells, but what mind spell? Who cast it? How long am I gonna be stunned for? Crowd control effects last forever in this game.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
My fucking sword.
Jubilation!
I hate to get rid of Deacon. But man, it would sure be way better to have fucking Dalen and Linu. Where did this take me? Up here. This takes me to north. What's up, Sin? How you doing? Good to see ya. Ow. Okay, y'all need to stop triggering that. How do I disarm it? This hunched creature is fashioned from dark stone. From the corner of your eye, it almost seems to move, but when you turn to face it, all is still. Yeah, what about when I turn to whoop that ass? Oh, I can't hurt it. Oh, I did it a little bit. He just has 20 points of damage resistance. So I can hurt it. I just have to roll really high.
Attack! I say attack!
10 minutes later, we're still here trying to destroy this statue. Actually, Deacon, you can stop. You're just wasting bolts. You're not going to do enough damage. Ooh, I hit it for 6. Oh, we did destroy it. Sweet.
Attack! I say attack! Jubilation!
You mining for ore? No, that thing kept zapping us with... That thing kept zapping us with lightning bolts. And, so... I had to destroy it. I'm just gonna rest. I don't care. How's the game? It's good. I've played this before. A long time ago. Okay, let's see what's this way. The fuck is that? We're not going that way yet. I'm near the very beginning. I'm still on the first level of Undermountain, which is like the first part of the dungeon you come to. Orc Dart Master. I gotta see this. Orcs are aggressive humanoids that raid, pillage, and battle other creatures. They have a hatred of elves and dwarves that goes back many generations. Get ready to be snuck attack, motherfucker. I missed. There we go. Some dickhead over here that needs to die too.
Orcs! There's always orcs! Orcs! There's always orcs!
You just said that. My sword talks. It says a lot of obnoxious things. One-shotting fools with massive great sword sneak attacks. That's how I roll. There's always orcs. There is always orcs. Oh, we got some magic gauntlets. Gloves of the Hin Fist +5. Dude, if I was a monk, I would be excited, because these are fucking nice. +5 to hit and an extra d6 sonic damage. Founded by a sect of isolationist halflings, the monastic order of the Hin Fist maintains a tradition of solitude paired with the belief that one must first master the self before one can attain mastery over the outside world. Monks of the order fashioned these gloves with sonic properties so that the outside world could be forewarned of their training and thereby know to keep a distance. Nobody in my group can use those, so I'm gonna sell them, but they're pretty fucking cool. I played through this once as a monk, actually. That's pretty cool. This looks extremely dangerous.
The stench of evil hangs upon this place. I have a bad feeling about that sarcophagus.
Yeah, no shit. So do I. Out pops a lich or some shit. Just looking for any secret doors or traps in the room before I touch that fucking thing. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's quick save again. Doesn't appear to have a trap on it. Mummy Lord. And I'm already fucking frightened. It's probably gonna last forever, too. Their time-shriveled features, hidden beneath centuries-old funereal wrappings. These former kings and high priests, now undead, continue to stand guard over their places of rest. I'm probably gonna be feared forever. Literally forever. So, let's see how this goes. But of course, he's just standing there now. Which is weird. Oh, now he's doing stuff. He's going after Deacon. I'm still feared. These fear effects last so fucking long. It's obnoxious. Still feared. Look at those rolls. Mummy Lord getting some shitty rolls. Still feared. Doesn't seem to be doing much, though, to Deacon. Oh, no. He just put a disease on him. Still feared. It's probably mummy rot. Mummy rot is really bad. Still feared. Oh, Deacon's fighting back. Is he using melee? I think he's using the dagger. No, it says he's using light crossbow still. I can't check his inventory. Oh, I'm not feared anymore. Woo! Unfortunately, he's immune to sneak attacks. But you know what he's not immune to? Getting his ass beat by a fucking greatsword.
The essence
Deacon's doing okay. He's got all kinds of spells up on himself. We win. Thanks for 300 XP. He didn't even drop loot off his body, but there's probably loot in this sarcophagus now. Dalen, afraid again. But now Deacon's probably got mummy rot. Diseased. It doesn't specify anything about what the disease does, but something that's going to get worse over time, obviously. What did he have? A fire agate, an emerald. Ooh, a greater amulet of health. Ha! Ironically, the thing that spreads disease gives you an amulet that makes you immune to disease. And level ability drain and poison, and it gives you regeneration. That's a sweet fucking amulet. Natnia Chesh was one of the first priestesses of Kelemvor in the Moonshae Islands, and became known as the Defender of the Dead when she helped stop a necromancer from raising an army of undead. As a gift for her heroic deeds, Kelemvor gave her this amulet, along with the secret of making copies for other clerics dedicated to the destruction of powerful undead creatures. Many a thief has since found these items to be invaluable in their line of work as well. Okay, that's nice. I have an idea. If I put that on Deacon, will it cure his disease? Oh, the disease is doing shit to him. It's lowering his constitution. It'll probably keep doing that until he dies. So what if... No.
attack! I say attack!
What if I put this on him now? Oh, yeah. There we go. He's now immune to disease, quote unquote. So did that cure his disease? No. He's still diseased. I don't think they know what immune means. I wonder if he'll keep taking ability damage from it now that he's wearing that, though. That voice attack, I say attack, is the only thing I remember from this game. Why DPM? What? What do you mean, why am I here?
Jubilation!
Well, let's wait and see if Deacon takes any more ability damage. Why don't you teleport back? I can teleport back to the inn? I thought they said there was no teleportation magic usable in Undermountain. Let's try to rest. Can't rest while there are enemies nearby. Oh, get to level 1 and use the... I'm still on level 1, I'm just not in level 1 central. Well, yeah, I can go back at any time, but I just, like, I don't need to yet, right? Like, I want to do as much stuff as possible before I go back. There are no fucking enemies nearby. Okay, now you're just high. I want to see what happens with Deacon's disease if we rest. Yeah, I would imagine if I talk to White Vesta that she will... The resistant damage is resisted, but he's still diseased. Yeah, he's still diseased. Not sure how I feel about that amulet. I think I'm going to put it on Dalen, is who I'm going to put it on. But then he's going to lose a lot of armor class. What's he get from this? Oh, he gets regeneration from that too. I mean, I could wear it and lose a tiny bit of armor class, but I'm not the one that's constantly getting hit and getting diseased and ability damaged and shit. And I can heal myself with my sword, so I don't need the regeneration as much. Seems like giving it to him would be the best bet, even though he's gonna lose a lot of armor class. Go back down to 29. But then I can have my amulet of natural armor back, and I'll go up to 31. And of course, obviously putting that on Dalen did not just cure his ability level drain. No, clearly not. Yeah, I might go back. I hope if I talk to White Vesta, she automatically clears all those conditions off of us. That would be nice. For now, it's not that big of a deal. I think we're still fine.
Stay vigilant. Let your guard down here and you will soon be very dead.
I don't know that we want to go that way. Also, since I portaled here, I don't even know how to get back. Because I haven't explored this north section of the dungeon yet. Orc Dartmaster in there. Apparently we can see that guy through walls. That was an extremely large door. 1-point sneak attack. Noxious ogre. Dude, we just chewed through those motherfuckers. What is this poison doing to me? It's dazing me, apparently. I'm so dazed. You can see them through the wall like that when you make your listen check. Ah, I get it.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Orc War Priest. We're gonna need this. Night, that guy.
I will overcome! I will overcome!
Dude, Dalen is a fucking beast with that sword. I can't get rid of Dalen. He's too good. But I really want Linu. And I don't even know where to find Linu, but I know I'll find her eventually. I hate to get rid of Deacon, though. I only get 2 people. Noxious, that's right, Nox. Noxious. Noxious ogre, huh? More like obnoxious ogre. White rod. Has he used any of those potions that I gave him yet? Oh yeah, I gave him 3 and he's only got 1 now, so he has been using them. Okay, that's good to know. That just means I need to keep him stocked in potions. I'll buy a shitload when I go back to town. And healer's kits. Although, you hardly need to seem to need healer's kits and stuff if you can just rest whenever the fuck you want. This looks like an important room. The Ogre King in here? Olgan Hasterian. That guy's got a name. But this, oh, that's the Ogre Mage! But this monster looks like a brutish thug. The fact that it can cast spells would imply a higher intelligence. This is the boss of the Ogres. Another invisible motherfucker. You know what? You want to be invisible? Check this shit out. True seeing motherfucker!
Taste my damn fury!
Oh, damn it. Okay. Now you're pissing me off, game. Haste, motherfuckers! Really? Is it? Am I not allowed to cast haste out of this thing? All right. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Let's kill this dude. Let's kill this dickweed.
The rage of the red tiger and
I always miss.
The rain!
Ah, I didn't miss that time.
Listen, it's one of us. It's gone now.
Back to wherever.
Well, this guy's a tricksy motherfucker.
Bigger they are. Back to wherever.
Wait, who? Alright, Dalen just potioned himself. I'm trying to see if Deacon will literally ever cast a heal.
Bring your healing arts unto me. Now, sir.
Failed the task.
You are so gonna feel some wrath.
Chase my
You are
He did!
so
Deacon
gonna
cast
feel
2
some
critical
wrath.
wounds. Okay, I just basically have to tell him to do it.
We got him down, boss. Maybe you can talk to him now.
Truce, truce, I implore you for mercy, and request a truce.
Healer's kits can sometimes cure diseases and poison too? Really? Stalen's slowly regenerating. As he should be. Yeah, he is. Okay. The ogre wrinkles his brow and bares his teeth in what could only vaguely be called a smile. It is a frightening smile, to say the least.
I'm obviously no match for you, my good friend. But we're both civilized creatures. There's no need to kill me. You defeated me in good cavalier fashion, so what would you have me do?
That is not how I was expecting him to talk. Are you sure you're an ogre? You don't sound like one. The ogre chuckles deep in his throat.
Yes, I know. I'm supposed to sound vacant-minded, like me crush you good. But I only play on the stereotype to keep my enemies off guard. Being a powerful wizard, you'd think people would realize I'm also highly intelligent. But they see this body and assume the worst. My enemies tend to underestimate me, except for you, of course.
The half-orc sighs.
A story I'm very familiar with. All too familiar, I'm afraid.
Deacon knows how you feels. People is mean to me just because I is a kobold. But if they let Deacon sins for them, then maybe they not hates me so much.
People just need time to get used to you, Deacon.
Yeah, boss, maybe you is right. Deacon is like a fine wine. I gets better the more I sits in your cellar.
I suppose it is safe to assume that my forces have been devastated beyond repair.
So it seems that oversized fairy will rule this level after all. What are your terms of surrender? What fairy?
Well, shatter my skull! I just assumed that you were an agent of the Fairy Queen, sent to best my army. This is a far superior situation.
Tell me about this Fairy Queen.
Recently, Undermountain has undergone a fundamental shift in the paradigms of power. Needless to say, I sought to capitalize on this change.
I began to recruit followers and spread my influence through this level.
Apparently, this Fairy Queen had a similar plan. It was inevitable that our respective minions would clash.
I had thought this war would end quickly, but her fey powers to charm and dominate have prolonged the hostilities. You mentioned a power shift in Undermountain?
Not so much a shift, really. More like a vacuum.
Alastair used to keep us all in line, but now that he's gone, it's anarchy. Alastair is gone?
Yes, he just seems to have vanished. I couldn't begin to guess where or why, but I do know that the spells he had in place to control the creatures here in Undermountain have vanished with him.
We should tell Durnan of this fire.
he'll want to know that Halaster has abandoned Undermountain. Of course, we should also try and find out where he went. Once I realized Halaster was in absentia, I decided to try and increase my own power by seizing control of this level of Undermountain. Apparently the Fairy Queen had similar ideas. I want to ask you some questions. My resources are at your disposal. What question can I answer for you?
I think I already asked him everything I can about the Fairy Queen. I could tell him the Fairy Queen's defeated.
The Fairy Queen is defeated.
The ogre raises a large shaggy eyebrow.
The Fae is beaten? Truly?
Her forces are destroyed, though I allowed her to live.
That is good to know, though I'd rather she was dead entirely.
Still, if her power has been broken, I can at least take satisfaction in the knowledge she did not succeed where I failed. Had I only known that you defeated her, my followers would have let you past, and I would have congratulated you. Instead, you've slaughtered my followers, and hers, I imagine. I suppose our folly has left the level quite barren now. I've no desire to rule a kingdom of corpses. Perhaps I should leave Undermountain and return to my home in the Termish Mountains.
I have some questions for you first. Who are you? How did you end up here?
My name is Olgan Hasterian, a powerful ogre mage from a tribe in the Termish Mountains. Among my own people, I was regarded as something of an aberration for my intelligence. The others of my own tribe were simple brutes. They feared me and my magic, and I ruled them like a king, until Halaster brought me here against my will, though I'm not sure why I was chosen. Maybe Halaster felt an intelligent ogre would be a fitting addition to his menagerie of creatures. Or maybe he wanted a leader for the other ogres he had running around in his maze. Whatever the reason, I was transported without warning from my home in the Termish Mountains to this level of Undermountain. I've been here ever since.
Didn't you ever try to escape?
There's no escape from Undermountain. You can go deeper into its depths if you wish, but you can't actually leave. Halaster doesn't permit it. At least, he didn't permit it while he was around. Now that he's gone, the rules have changed somewhat. That's why I thought I could take over this level. The Fairy Queen thought so too.
What do you know about Undermountain?
Undermountain is the plaything of Halaster the Mad, an archmage of immense power. As you can guess from his name, he's also a bit unbalanced. That's probably why this place is so strange. Halaster probably knew adventurers would flock to this place, so he stocked its halls with a bizarre assortment of creatures, traps, and treasure. I imagine he enjoys watching people in his maze. Or, to be more precise, I should say I imagine he used to enjoy watching people. Now that he's gone, I doubt he's paying much attention to events here.
Do you know how to get down below this level?
Well, there was a passage leading down, though I couldn't tell you where it is exactly. Undermountain has a habit of changing, you see. Things move every so often. Halaster likes to keep us off balance. But the tunnel has collapsed in any case. During one of my battles with the Fairy Queen's forces, a spell I unleashed caved it in, sealing it with tons of rock.
The ogre rubs his chin in deep thought for a few seconds.
I suppose you could blast your way through the debris. Yes, that might be possible, given the resources of this level.
And bring Waterdeep down on my head?
Well, if you're careful to put the ingredients together in the right mixtures, there's an excellent chance the explosion could be controlled. I'm fairly confident it won't kill you.
Oh, he's fairly confident. Thanks.
You might be able to find a keg of alchemist's fire. Those have quite a nice explosion. Halaster kept a few of them stashed around down here. Now, is there anything else?
I want to ask you some more questions.
No, I guess that's it.
You're free to go.
I knew you were an honorable man. I thank you for my life, and I wish you luck while you are in this twisted labyrinth of death.
Off he goes. Alright. You've learned that Halastra has disappeared, leaving Undermountain in chaos. With the mage gone, the protections keeping the creatures from leaving his dungeon have also vanished. Durnan would be interested in what you have learned, though no doubt he will want you to try and discover where Halastra has gone and why he left. An ogre mage has informed you that the stairs down to the next level of Undermountain are sealed with debris and garbage. The only way to clear it is to cause an explosion. I do like explosions. Oh, this is the passage. Stairs to level 2. Wait, so we don't have to get past all those pillars on the bridge? There's an easel here. The ogre seems to have painted a portrait of a stunningly beautiful ogress, but for some unknown reason he has painted over all the good parts. Ogress. Thick tallow candles burn low upon their iron stand. Small mounds have formed on the floor below where the fallen tallow has accumulated. A small drawer extends beneath the gleaming tabletop. It probably doubles as a desk when there's the need. It's a simple chair, but the grace of its lines speaks to the quality of its workmanship. I can't believe all this stuff has descriptions. The stout planks of this bench have been worn smooth by years of use. So we could blow this up right now with the thing. Actually, I should, just so I don't have to carry that fucking keg around. That crate has a trap on it. Crate trap doo-doo-doo-doo. I said a crate trap doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's on a crate. It's a trap. That's what we call it. Crate trap. Crate lock doo-doo-doo-doo. I said a crate lock doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, a chest makes more sense. Another rogue stone, another rod, and another magical instrument. Carved from old bones and strung with the bowstrings of dead heroes. Okay, now that's cool. That's fucking evocative item design. These grim instruments are not often put on display. They are brutally effective in combat, however, and several famous bards have used them when circumstances made it necessary. Strung with the bowstrings of dead heroes. That's cool. Ocean of Invis. Alright, let's lay this fucking keg down. We're not hosting an intergalactic kegger here. You know what movie that's from? Alright, so what if... Where the fuck is Deacon? Oh, he's here. He's just small. I want you to...
Let no one take this spot! Hold here!
Okay.
I want you two to stay right there. 'Cause I don't trust you to run away from this in a timely manner. Ignite the wick. That is a long wick. Ooh, I get to level up. You've cleared a passage down to the next level of Undermountain. Yay. I mean, I'm not going to go down to the next level of Undermountain right now. But it's cool that I got 2,000 XP. Okay, another level of Weapon Master. I think I'm saving the points. I guess I could put them into listen and spot at least. Oh, I didn't even get a feat or anything. That's a lame level. I didn't get any special abilities. I didn't get a feat. I didn't get a stat raise. I got nothing. It's okay though. It's okay. Alright, so we're done in here for now.
Attack! I say attack!
So much boom.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon.
Deacon is writing an epic tale, and Deacon just wondering...
Yes?
Deacon wonders how Boss wants to... how you want to be described.
How are you describing me now?
Well, I says that you is a handsome human man. I always call you that when I not calls you boss.
You don't need to compliment me. Just tell the truth.
Tells the truth? People always gets mad when Deacon tells the truth. No, Deacon think he much safer when he lies Kobold butt off. Thanks, boss.
Eyes his kobold butt off. Oh, we got some more drow.
Back to where I love the taste of elf blood in the morning. Oh yes. Attack!
Wait, Dalen, wait. Well, okay, I guess we're not worried about traps.
Blood and glory! Glory!
Haste! I'm poisoned. And my strength is decreased. Okay, now it's about time to go back up and get healed by White Thesta. If I can find the way back to the other section of the dungeon. Because right now I don't even know how to get back there. Because I came here through a portal. Another rod. Ooh. Greenleaf armor. Through the years, the elven craftsmen constructed many of these suits for the defense of their homes. The leather of the armor cleverly designed to blend with the forest. During the exodus of the Calling, some of this equipment found its way into the hands of adventurers, and from there to black markets. It is not known what the elves think of this acquisition now that the retreat is concluded. Wow, a +5 leather armor with +5 bonus to hide. Okay, I think I have some new armor. Okay, my AC is 31. That makes it up to 32, and a huge bonus to my hide skill also. Yeah, baby. I mean, it looks fucking atrocious. Absolutely atrocious, but I can be zoomed out. You playing Neverwinter or Waterdeep? What's up, Son of Lear? Well, this game is called Neverwinter Nights, but I'm doing the Hordes of the Underdark campaign for it, which actually takes place in Waterdeep, not Neverwinter. Does somebody else want that padded armor? Fun trade between friends? I don't think so. No, nobody else wants that. Here's this harp for you, Deacon. What's this ring? Ah, it's that force shield ring. My character looks so terrible. Oh, this guy had a mad loot on him. Who the fuck was he? Boots of Stride. Holy, this guy must have been really important with all these magic items. And we just killed him casually in the hallway like he wasn't anybody. The fuck? Why did he have so much stuff? He has Rapier of the High Road. Bandits who prey on honest travelers have need of weapons that are light and easily concealed. Weapons such as this one. It is certain that, whatever its origin, this deadly rapier was not meant for honest purposes. Merely holding it in the hand produces a larcenous gleam in the eye, and thoughts of fat merchants with fatter purses spring to mind unbidden. This weapon is a boon for thieves and a bane of honest men. So basically you just wield this weapon and it makes you want to rob people. Ooh, a keen rapier is nice. That's a 15 to 20 critical on with a keen rapier. But none of us are going to use it. Also found a Drow longsword +2. Just a +2 longsword. Nothing cool. Also found the Cowl of Warding. Oh, that's so good. The headpiece of black fine cloth covers the wearer's face completely. The wearer of the cowl is protected by a mind blank spell and acts as if wearing a ring of freedom of movement. Originally designed by clerics of Mask, more recently these cowls have been commissioned from Omnish spellcasters by the local shadow thieves. I don't want to give up my copper helmet. Somebody's got to wear that though, because immune to mind affecting is amazing. Dalen, that's you, buddy. You will no longer be feared. Actually shows on him too. Okay. And then we've got these boots. Blessed by priests of Shandakul the Wind Rider. These boots seem to make even the most arduous journey easier and more pleasant. This is accomplished not by increasing the wearer's speed, but by making him hardier and more resistant to pain. Numerous versions of these boots exist, their power varying largely in accordance with the priest who blessed them. +4 constitution. If I wore those, I would get 2 more con modifier, which means I would get 34 more hit points if I wore those, which is amazing. I would, however, lose my +2 reflex, but do I need it? Look how high my reflex is. You know what I'm saying? But should I give them to Dalen, since he's basically our tank? He's already got a con of 14. And he's not even wearing any boots. And that will give him a ton more hit points, and he'll be an unkillable god. So I think I will give him to Dalen. And now his hit points will go from 208 to 238. 30 more hit points. You look like a one. I know, I look so terrible. Look at me. Look at how terrible my character looks. It's just, oh god. Oh. I can't imagine wearing some shit that looked like that, but... Alright, Dalen's a beast now. Super beast mode, this guy. Okay. Oh, I need to give him some potions too. Just remembered, he used up all his potions. Potion of Cure Crit, split the stack. 3 of them. Dalen, inventory, here you go. There you go. More tracks. A pair of humanoids moved through this area recently. They seem to be moving cautiously, checking the area as they go. And the tracks go this way. But this is the way I came from. Look like a wannabe Green Goblin. I know, Son of Lyra. It's so bad. I'll get you, Spider-Man! Or whatever the fuck the Green Goblin says. Alright, there's a portal. Corpse with nothing on it. Apparently no secret doors here. How did Deacon trigger a trap that I didn't detect?
I have seen something! Look here!
You know, I think I'm gonna go back. I think it's about time to go upstairs and get some of this diseases and poisons and level drains. Hey, wait. Hold on, let's go kill those fuckers first.
Taste my salad fury!
66 pointer. Man, I do a lot of damage. I wonder what I can use all this fairy dust for. I remember later in the game, you get the option to do some pretty robust crafting. Alright, let's go through this portal. This should take us back to the central. Maybe. Yeah, it's taking us back to the central, so that's good. We can use this portal to, get back to... I gotta just check and see if I can discover this secret door real quick. I know I won't be able to, probably. because it's broken. There's a secret door right here, and there's another little room right here with treasure in it. And for some reason, I mean, I found it both times on my other playthroughs of this. But it's bugged out on this playthrough for some reason, and I can never find that secret door for some reason. It certainly isn't because I don't have enough searching, because my search skill is really high. Okay, we're gonna head back up the well. The only Neverwinter I've played or heard of is the free-to-play on Steam, which is D&D's Neverwinter. Yeah, the MMO. Yeah, I've played a lot of that too. This is the old Neverwinter Nights. But this particular campaign isn't set in, Alright, we're gonna pull the rope. Go back up. Pulling the rope signals Durnan to haul you back up. Do you wish to pull the rope and return to the yawning portal? Yes. Here we are. Hey, Grovel's here.
There! That's the nice friend that sent Grovel up the well. It's okay. Yes. You see now?
They haven't killed him.
Fire? Good. Maybe you could shed some light on this. I was standing watch at the well when I got the signal to pull you up. You can imagine my surprise when I saw this goblin. At first, I thought it was another invasion, but he started begging and pleading for his life, so I didn't have the heart to kill him. One unarmed goblin isn't much of a threat, after all. He claims you sent him to us, Fire. Is this true?
Yes. He wanted to escape Undermountain. I think he's harmless.
What did you expect me to do with him, Fire? Turn him loose? He may be harmless to you, but he could still cause a lot of trouble for the average person on the street. And even if he means no harm, people aren't going to take to his kind. Not with things the way they are. Wherever he goes, people are going to try and hunt him down.
Descend into the prisons.
I guess I never thought of that.
Looks like we don't have any other choice but to take him to the city prisons, then. Let them deal with him.
The goblin lets out a nervous yelp.
Wait! Gravel has better idea. Why not let him work here, yes? I not cause trouble, not with so many guards and swords around.
Durnan scratches his chin.
I don't know. What do you think, Fire? Can I trust him?
I don't think he's any threat. Might as well put him to work. Yes! Gravel works hard, follows instructions, you'll see. Gravel makes you very happy. Just say the word and Gravel jumps to action.
Don't judge him because of his goblin blood, Durnan. Give him a chance to prove himself. Well, with so many people crammed into the inn, it's hard to keep things clean. I guess I could use someone to tidy up a bit. But no funny business, Goblin. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Thank you. Yes. Gravel gets started right away. Spick and span, clean as clean can be, you'll see.
Durnan shakes his head as the goblin earnestly begins picking up small bits of dust from the floor.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't get into any mischief.
That's good. We got the goblin a job. A joblin.
Tidy. So much dirt. Easier if Grovel had a broom, maybe.
Goblin is humming and muttering under his breath as he scurries about, picking up small bits of dust from the floor. He glances up and gives you a lopsided grin.
Hello. Gravel's very busy, but never too busy for you, Fire. You need something, maybe? Yes. Want to ask you some questions.
Yeah, I had search mode on every time, Son of Lear.
Questions? Questions about Undermountain, yes? Where fairies and ogres tear each other's throats? Gravel knows about Undermountain. Yes.
I think I've already asked him all these questions, actually, when I talked to him before. Yeah, I've already asked him all those questions.
Yes, good, good, good. Gravel very busy here. Clean and tidy. Tidy and clean. That's good. Very good. Yes, yes, yes.
Alright, now tell Durnan that Halaster's gone. Just out of curiosity, how are my people doing?
Yes?
Stop and talk for a moment.
This is the best job Gravel ever had. Yes.
Grovel.
I'm just wondering how everything's going with you.
Alright, that's the same thing he said before. I don't think Deacon's gonna say anything different either. Okay, we've already seen that tale. About the
It's break
pie
time
eating
now.
dragon.
Yes. Yes. Maybe. No. Back to work.
I remember that voice line. I love that voice line because he says it a lot of times. You hear it a lot. Doing some quick searching. Try to help out. Yeah. Thanks, Son of Leader. Appreciate that. How you doing?
Deacon not feel so good. He got bad rash and just wants to curls up somewhere. Bleh.
Is he saying that because he has a disease? If so, that's awesome.
There be something else you wants to talk about, boss?
No, no, no. But boss is clean, so we clean, clean, clean.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, the guards are all back alive. Nice. Alright, let's talk to Durnan.
Hi. Is there something you need?
He looked at you expectantly. Does he have any questions?
It's break time now. Yes. Yes. Maybe. No.
Back to work.
Hi. Is there something you need?
It sounds like Halaster has disappeared.
Durnan nods, though he is obviously surprised by your information.
So the Mad Mage has vanished, has he? But where has he gone? And why? I don't like this, Fire. I've got a bad feeling about this. Halaster may be up to something. This is good to know, but you need to find out more. I'll look into this some more. Good. Let me know if you find anything more out.
No, no, no.
Now, is there anything else you need?
Clean, so
I'll
we
be going
clean,
now.
clean, clean.
Durnan was interested in the news of Halaster's disappearance, and he's urged you to try and find out more. Has something happened to Halaster, or is his disappearance part of some grand sinister scheme? What's up, the guard?
Hello.
You
It's
fought
break
very
time
bravely.
now,
You
yes,
obviously have the
yes,
skills Durnan
maybe.
has been waiting for. Good luck.
No.
Hello.
Back to work.
I wonder if all the guards say different things.
Hello. Hello.
No, they all say
Hello.
the same thing. Let's see how Sharwin's doing.
Well met.
Sharwin notices your approach and smiles warmly. She seems to have cleaned herself up considerably from the state you found her back in the dungeon. Although she still didn't find any proper clothes.
It is really good to see you again, Fire. I hope everything is going well.
Crunchy. Gravel say
Oh, she can identify stuff from me. That's cool. So even if I didn't have Deacon...
I was hoping you'd consider joining me.
She grins.
I'd like to, Fire, but you've got more than enough help, it seems, and these people here need me too. I'm sure you'll do
It's
well
break
enough
time
without
now,
me,
yes,
won't you?
Yes.
I must
maybe.
admit I'm flattered anyway.
No.
So if I got somebody out of my group, I
Back to
could take
work.
Sharwin probably, but I don't know why I would take Sharwin over Deacon. She's just another bard. And I don't think she can do anything special. Although maybe I should find out. Maybe I should just check her out real quick.
I think we need to part ways.
No, boss, no! Please not say that! Deacon not wants to go! Deacon wants to keep adventuring!
Wait here till I return.
Okay, Deacon, stay here.
I'll ever have. Yes.
But comes back soon, boss. Deacon not able to write story if he not sees what you do.
And now that he's gone, let's see what Sharwin's
Back
all
again.
about.
Something I can help you with, perhaps?
Well, I was hoping you'd consider joining me now. She grins broadly.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, my journal's been updated. Sharwin has joined you in your expedition to
It's break
Undermountain.
time
No
now,
doubt she'll
yes,
prove a valuable
yes,
member of your
maybe.
team. Well, we'll see.
No. Back to work.
Let's see what she's got going on. Oh, she's a bard fighter. Oh, that's different. That's different. And she's got better strength. She's got a lot of dex. She's got a lot more hit points than Deacon does. She's good at concentration, at discipline. Not as good at lore. Not even close to as good at lore as Deacon is. Oh, the tumble. She can use heavy armor. Really? Oh yeah, because she's a fighter. Duh. Of course she can use heavy armor.
Clean.
Her bard song's not going to be as good as his, though. Proof critical with longbow and two-bladed sword. What? Weapon focus, longbow and two-bladed sword. Again, what? She's got a lot of feat investiture into two-bladed
It's
sword.
break time now. Yes, maybe. No.
But she's specialized in longbow.
To work.
Realistically, she would probably be more useful than Deacon. Yeah, she would probably be more useful than Deacon. Let's keep it real. But I love Deacon, though. At least we can have a whole conversation with her. I wonder if Deacon's still diseased now that... No, yeah, he is still diseased. Removing him from the party does not magically cure him. It's amazing.
Crunchy. Grovel save this one.
Deacon's got a better song and more spells. But she's tougher, will be better with her weapons, and more survivable.
It's break time now. Yes, maybe. No. Back to work.
Dude, she sucks at perform. What kind of bard is she? Her perform skill is fucking terrible. Terrible, because it's based on charisma, but she has 5. She only has 3 ranks in perform. What? Who made this character? Who the fuck made this character? Her bard song is based upon her perform skill and her level. So with a perform skill so that bad, her bard song is fucking terrible. Why? Why would you do that?
It's not that dirty here. No. The boss is clean, so we clean.
So much tumble. So much search. So little perform. Worst bard ever. Worst bard ever. Well, we're not taking Sharwin, but what we will do is have a whole conversation with her now.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Break time now. Yes,
I do like her voice, though.
Maybe. No.
Alright.
Back
What?
to work.
Wait,
Is
hold
there
on.
something else, then?
Let's rest, and let's see what spells she can cast on demand.
Yes? Is there something you need?
I need you to cast a spell. Same ones as Deacon, but just less of them.
Is there something else, then?
Dead drow. Another dead drow. Good. Grovel hates drow.
Let's stop and talk a moment, Sharwin.
Talk? About what?
You said you came from Neverwinter, correct?
Yes, I was originally born there, though I spent much of my career away. I only returned to help save the city from the plague, and afterwards I decided to stay.
Yes, maybe.
She frowns thoughtfully, obviously thinking back.
Back
For a
to
little while.
work.
She amends.
How did you help save the city?
Same way I'm helping you now, I suppose. Fighting and casting spells when I'm not singing. I worked with Erebeth de Tilmerand, in fact.
Her voice grows somber.
Have you ever heard of her?
Yes, I have.
She nods, sighing.
I don't blame her for what she did. Not all of it. It's a sad tale, really. Especially how it all ended.
How did it end?
She died.
Sharwin says simply.
Isn't that how all these stories end?
Blood not mine.
So you knew the hero of Neverwinter?
I did. The revisionists like to play down his role in saving Neverwinter, but I was there. If it weren't for the hero of Neverwinter, we would never have won the day.
What happened to him?
Sharwin shrugs, frowning as if this is an unpleasant topic.
It's break
He
time
left
now,
not
yes,
long after the
yes,
plague ended and
maybe.
Erebeth died.
No.
There were
Back
differences
to
with Lord
work.
Nasher, as I recall.
So you didn't stay in Neverwinter long.
Sharwin sighs heavily.
For a time I stayed, certainly. Lord Nasher was eager for all of us who had helped with the plague to stay and help rebuild the militia. We were heroes, and it felt good. I had always wanted to be famous, so I was in my glory at the time. It just didn't last very long.
Why? What happened?
So much blood. Grovel
Man
not
I
mine,
fell in
though,
love
as long
with
as
left the
blood
city.
not mine.
He did not come back. I know it does not sound very strong of me, but Neverwinter just seemed so lonely after that. I wanted adventure again. That's why I came to Waterdeep when I heard the call. And met you, of course.
Suppose that's enough of this.
True, I suppose. Let's move on then, shall we?
Break time now, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Is there something you
maybe.
need?
No. Back to work.
How is everything?
Couldn't be better. But I always feel good when something epic is underway. Should we talk about something else?
Discuss your training.
Is there something else, then?
I think we need to part ways.
Is that so?
Well, I'll not stay where I'm not wanted, if you're sure. Wait, never mind. Let's see what's in her inventory first. Why is she standing here? She's got vagabond rags.
One smells like dark elf.
Why is she standing here unarmed and she's got these weapons? A two-bladed sword, a +3 longbow, +3 arrows. She's got her own ring. This finely wrought ring of platinum appears to be elven in origin, and most likely was some form of engagement or promissory ring. It is something Sharwin rarely talks about, though by the way she absently touches it when her thoughts
It's
appear
break
far
time
away,
now, yes,
its significance to
maybe.
her is obvious.
No. Back
The
to
ring's
work.
enchantment is very strong, and it is almost impossible to remove from Sharwin's person unless she wills it. +4 dex and +2 AC. Alright. Well, I'm gonna need this bow, Sharwin. I'm gonna need these arrows, Sharwin. You can keep your ring and your rags and your shitty sword. Okay. Oh, now I need you to go.
Is there something you
much
need?
blood. Grovel not mine, though. As long as blood not mine.
Just wait here until I return.
Well, off you go then. Just remember to come back for me before I die of old age.
And now White Thester will hopefully heal us up. Oh, let me get Deacon back.
It's break time You take now, Deacon yes? with you now, yes?
Yes, come along.
Hooray!
And once again, the adventure of the boss and the erstwhile kobold companion continues.
He's really cheered for that.
Jubilation!
Let's see if White Thester will help us out.
A fair evening to you.
A dazzling smile lights up White's beautiful face.
Welcome back, Fire. Do you have need of my healing, or is there something else I can do for you? I need healing.
This
Of
one
course,
smells like
fire.
dark
Just stand still. This won't
Yes.
hurt a bit.
No?
In fact, it should feel quite pleasant. Alright, let's see if they still have any conditions on them. Nope. He's all
It's
good.
break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back to
Okay,
work.
we're back to full strength. Dalen has 238 hit points now. That is buck nutty. And a 29 AC. And he's immune to so many things. He's really a fucking fantastic tank now. Alright. I'm gonna go sell a ton of
So much
shit.
blood. Grovel not mine, though. As long as blood not mine.
I guess I could sell a ton of shit to White Vesta herself.
A fair evening to you.
She doesn't have anything new, does she? Wonder if he could use a tower shield +3.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe?
That's 6 points of armor class.
No. Back to work.
But is tower shield like its own separate proficiency? I can't remember. He's just got shield proficiency. Tower shield +3 is 6 points of AC. His current shield is 6 points of AC, so never mind. Belt of guiding light. Immune to fear. Immune to fear is good. But we all already have nice ass belts.
Blood not mine.
But we could just put the immune to fear belt on when it's time to face something that's gonna fear us. That'd be good to have. Striding, more striding, braces of dex, braces of armor.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back to work.
Back to work. Looks like a fortification +1. None of us have any cloaks. I could wear another ring if I didn't need that ring of resistance. Dire mace.
Dead
That needs to be
dead
dire.
drow. Another dead drow. Good. Grovel hates drow.
+3 natural armor amulet, but who would even wear that? Nobody would. Ring of protection +3.
It's break time now.
He doesn't
yes?
even have a
Yes?
ring. Any
Maybe?
ring. But even if I give him this ring,
Back to work.
it's not going to do him any good. He's getting 3 deflection from his gloves. So like even if I gave him this ring of protection, it wouldn't do anything for him. What about Deacon? What's his deflection bonus situation looking like? Deacon's got a ring of prot +2.
Dead
So he
drow,
could use
dead
the
drow.
upgrade.
Another dead
But that's a
drow.
lot of money to spend for 1
Grovel
point of AC
hates
for
drow.
Deacon. Healer's kits, though. I could buy a fuck ton of healer's kits. And a fuck ton of cure crit potions. Potion of lesser restoration.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No.
Potion of
Back
antidote.
to work.
Those would both be good. Alright, let's see if we can sell some shit. Somebody else is forced to wear ugly green armor. Alright, so what do I want to sell?
Dark elf. Yes? No? Maybe.
I have some potions of lesser restoration, actually. Didn't realize that I did. What does choking powder do?
It's break time now.
Choking
yes?
powder is made
Yes?
from various
Maybe?
herbs and causes uncontrollable coughing fits. A pouch of choking powder
work.
can create a small stinking cloud that will last for 5 rounds. The cloud forces anyone within it to make a fortitude saving throw or become dazed. That doesn't sound like something I'll use. Lesser spell breach. Greater spell breach. Garnets. Diamonds. Malachites. Lesser spell mantle.
Dead drow. Dead drow. Another dead drow. Good.
Ring of
Grovel
Force
hates
Shield.
drow.
Here's a dumb ring. Skull key. Do I still need the skull key? No, I don't. Spell mantle. Endure elements. Greater
It's break
dispelling.
time now. Yes? Yes?
Visibility
Maybe?
force bars.
No.
Fire agates.
Back to work.
You know, I never even tried to use this Halaster's magnifying glass. We don't know what it's for. So far, it's not for anything.
A fair evening to
Dead
you.
drow. Dead drow. Another dead drow. Good. Grovel hates drow.
Wail of the Banshee. That's a powerful high-level spell. It's 1,000 gold just for that scroll. Branch of Giving, get a couple thousand for that, because none of us. Potion of Death Armor. Magical aura surround the caster. Anyone striking takes damage.
It's break time now. Yes? Yes? Maybe?
I'm not going to use that.
No. Back to work.
Scintillating Sphere. Potion of Heal. Venturing, sell some emeralds. Those are worth a lot. Gloves of Hidden Fist are worth a lot. More healers kits. Fox's Cunning. I don't see that being too useful. Greenstone. Thunderstones. Well, Dragon Blood's only worth 1 gold? Am I still streaming? Somebody
Dead
say
drow,
something in
dead
chat.
drow. Another dead drow.
Because my thing on my other thing
drow.
has gone black. Then I'll Flame Strike scroll, Greater Magic Fang scroll, Bigby's Crushing Hand scroll. That's worth a lot. Potions of Lore. I'll hold on to them just in case. Mass Haste.
It's break time now.
Okay,
yes?
hey
Yes?
Sin, you're still here.
Maybe?
What's up, Sin?
No.
Potion of Cat's Grace.
Back to work.
Sell that. Gem of Seeing's really good. Lesser Restoration Scroll I can apparently use. Rubies, sell those. They're worth a lot. Fire Opals. Topazes. Mostly lurking, watching some... I'm gonna sell this rapier. Look how much it's worth. It's worth a shitload. It's a really good rapier, but nobody in my group's really trying to use a rapier. So, goodbye. Nobody in my group's really trying to use arrows.
This one smells like dark elf. Yes?
No! What did I just sell?
Maybe.
Whatever that was, I want it back. I want that fairy dust. Eagle Splendor is charisma. Nah, I don't think we're gonna need that. I'll keep a torch just in case. Fairy dust.
It's break time now, yes?
Other fairy
yes?
dust. More
Maybe.
rods.
No.
Longbow +3.
Back to
Drow
work.
longsword. That was worth a lot, that drow longsword. Alright. Can I sell stuff directly out of his inventory? I can. Cool. I don't want to sell that plate, though. I do want to sell this katana. I do want to sell this short sword, this mace, this double axe, this great sword, this double axe, this short sword, these rags, this small shield, this staff, this small shield, this armor.
This one smells like dark elf.
This armor, or
yes?
this armor,
No.
this armor, this battle axe. 7,500 for the Dagger of Chaos. Very nice. I'm gonna keep that Amulet of Natural Armor. Sell this armor too.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe?
Ooh, oh my god, I have so much gold
To
now.
work.
Beacon's inventory. I'm not gonna sell any of his stuff. Okay. I think we're done selling shit. I have a shitload of money now. So... before I buy anything from her, I'm gonna go check the other merchants real quick. And see if they have anything that I can't live without.
So much blood. Grovel not mine, though. As long as blood not mine.
I wonder if enemies respawn outside here. I mean, it's cool if they do. I'll murder them. I don't see any, though. This is not the shop. This is the shop. Alright. Sobre, what do you got?
How goes the adventure? No, wait, do not give me the answer. I know you are busy, and I shall hear it all later, I am sure. Have you come to see my wares?
Yes. Spilled a shitload of water all over myself, so that's cool. Nymph Cloak is charisma bonus. Cloak of Fortification +2 is nice. But very expensive. Robe of Blending. Adventurer's Robe. Belt of Guiding Light. Immune to death magic. Wow. The lesser Belt of Guiding Light's the one that makes you immune to fear. I should get one of those. One or two of those. Oh, damn, a +3. Ah, that's a beast-ass item. I don't know that we really care about any of these things. He's also got some potions. Some of which could be quite good. Scarab Protection, +2 saves. Amulet of Will. Ring of Clear Thought, +2 intelligence. You know, I think I'm gonna hold off on buying anything too crazy right now. I'm gonna buy about 1 million healers kits here. Tell me I can buy these in bulk. I can't. Okay. How many healers kits +1 do I have? 6 of them. 7. 8. I wonder how high they stack. 10 is how high they stack, apparently, because where's the one I just bought? It says I have 10. Oh, there's the new ones. Probably enough of those. I don't think I'm gonna get this expensive ass cloak, even though it would be lovely. I'm gonna save my money. I will buy some more potions, though. Like potions of clarity. How many of those do I have now? 6? It's probably enough. I don't need more potions of speed or lore. Okay. I'm gonna get this lesser belt of guiding light. Oh, I can get as many as I want? One person's already immune to mind affecting. So at most, only 2 people would need this. So I'm gonna get 2 of these belts. And we're done. We're gonna check out this other shop real quick, though. I don't think they're gonna have anything I want there. Argali. See how she's doing.
I see you come back to Argali.
Nice petrification. Look how expensive those are. Holy shit. Watchman's helm. Oh yeah, these belts are... yeah, but everything's belts, belts, belts. +2 strength gauntlets. Gauntlets and bracers share the same thing, I think, though. Deacon doesn't have any gauntlets or bracers. Those would be nice, but nobody can really wear them without giving up a lot. No, I don't need any of that armor. Bolt of Frostbite. Bolt of piercing. Any of these weapons? We're pretty well set up on weapons, right? Except for him, actually. Except for Deacon. Actually, he's got kind of a shitty weapon. Roomish hand. He wants to use a light crossbow. I don't need any of that stuff. No. I'm good, thanks. I think I pretty much never need to go back to that shop. I might theoretically go back to that maid shop, but I pretty much never need to go back to Argali's shop, I don't think. There was nothing there that I'm probably ever going to want, or that I need to buy from Argali specifically. Seriously, why is Tamsil still near death? Don't be near death. I am a healer. There you go.
Well, hello there.
Now I just need to buy a shitload of cure crit potions from White Thesta and we're done.
A fair evening to you.
Just need some...
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe?
Potions.
No. Back to work.
He's got slightly better healer's kits. Okay. Let's get a couple more lesser restoration. And antidote. Some of those.
This one smells like dark elf. Yes? No? Maybe?
There's gotta be some way to buy more than one of these at a time. And yet there's not.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back
How many
to
do I have?
work.
I have 10 in this stack. And 2 in this stack. I'm gonna get a lot. I mean a lot. Buying the potions, buying the potions. Buying the potions, yeah, I'm buying the potions. I am buying and it's the potions, why I call it buying the potions.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back to work.
That's probably enough. That's like 50. I've got like 50 of them. And I still have 60,000 gold, so yeah, I feel like I'm doing good. Alright. Deacon, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of 10 more crit wounds potions. Dalen, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of
Dead drow. Dead
30
drow.
more
Another
crit wounds
dead drow.
potions.
Good. Grovel hates drow.
And I've got 10 myself. So yeah, good. Alright, we're done here. We're ready to go back down.
It's break time now, yes? Yes? Maybe? No. Back to work.
Hey, 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 son. Hey, hey, to the hey, to the hey. What's up, son? How you doing? How are you doing? What's up, Dennis? Hey, welcome. How you doing, Malik70? AKA Dennis X. The X is very important. We will descend into Undermountain yet again. I'm good, son. I just bought 50 Cure Critical Wounds potions. Yeah, the axe started with No Man's Sky, yeah. Because you named the planet Josiah X. And then you started calling me Josiah X. So then I started calling you Dennis X. You're playing some Far Cry 5? How's that game going for you? Pretty good? It looks like a great game. Alright, I need to get back to the north. You know, now that we've left Undermountain and come back, maybe by some miracle, we can detect that thing now. The answer is nope. We sure can't. Enjoying the exploration a lot in that game. Is it a lot to explore? No, I didn't find that secret room. I just tried it again just now. How big would you say the map is in that game compared to other games? Like, compared to, like Assassin's Creed Origins or Skyrim or something? I think Deacon is slowly regenerating. Yeah, he is. Alright, so this one just takes me here. And this one just takes me here. This one must take me to the other map. This one takes me to the north. Yes. Smaller map than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was pretty fucking big. Here's another door we can check out. Check that lock. Does it have flaming chariots? That is the real question. This is a lot of treasure chests. Acting like they're unguarded and shit. I don't trust this at all. What horrible thing is about to happen to us? There's no traps? Seriously? Strange runes and pictographs, likely arcane in nature, have been scorched into the size of this hard-covered strongbox. Let's open this one first. Illusionary magic. Oh no, bats! But they're not even hostile. They're just bats. These winged nocturnal rodents are rarely considered threatening in their own right, though traditional folklore does associate them with vampirism and undead. What the fuck was the point of that? I mean, they turned into bats, but like, the bats didn't attack us. Nothing else attacked us. Fucking Halaster. What a weirdo. What a weirdo, that Halaster with his bullshit. If you had cast a spell magic, you could have gotten a treasure. Well, nobody in my group can even do that.
Deacon?
Oh, he has created a spell. Wow, he has a lot of shit that he can cast. But if I ask him to cast Created a Spelling, where's he even going to cast it? Is it like in an area? Wait. I want to go this way. All these bodies. My character looks so fucking stupid. We got more webs. Last time I ran into all these webs and cocoons, there was no actual spiders or anything. Huh. Large box. Containers are essential for inventory management and can hold many items, both large and small. The weight of the items within will still be a factor. Oh, I see. I see. It's to manage your inventory. Ichthy's neck knife. Spellcasters facilitate research by bartering magic, and though the practice does not usually span across planes, some resources just cannot be had locally, such is the case for Ichthya, a sorceress currently peddling finely crafted implements of death. Though never seen, the cost of her shadowy aid is well known. She barters in souls, usually with people not aware of their worth. The original owners of a neck knife are often dead on the inside themselves. That's pretty intense. Oh, vampiric regeneration. I mean, nobody in my group is going to use this because Deacon can't even use a short sword. And clearly, Dalen and I aren't going to use it. But it can get sold! Have to wake up early tomorrow workday. Alright, see you later, Dennis. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Good to see ya. A massive web seems to dangle down from the ceiling. Yeah, but where the fuck are the spiders? This is the second one of these web rooms with no spiders. Ooh. Named for the creatures most closely associated with beauty, nymph cloaks are popular fodder for tavern tales among the common folk. The story usually involves some hapless noble couple spending a fortune on one or more such items so they can stand to look at one another. It always gets a big laugh among a copper ale crowd, though most professional bards consider such pandering a tool of the unskilled. +3 charisma. An empty bottle. There are many unusual items in the game. This is one of them. Alright, I'll take it. Now, none of us really need charisma. None of us really use... Well, Deacon uses charisma, right? I guess he does. He's a bard. So here you go, Deacon. Have a purple cloak. Nothing shows on Deacon, though, sadly. I'd love to see him running around with the purple cloak. Good night, Sin. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Good to see ya. See you tomorrow, or whatever. On your stream, or my stream, or somebody's stream.
Yes?
No, we don't need to talk right now, Dalen.
I have seen something.
Ooh.
Look here.
Ooh, I just detected what? Is that a giant trap on the other side of that wall? I don't know how I detected it exactly. It's sort of weird, but... What time is it? It's getting pretty close to the end of my stream.
Time for the Doom song! Doom, 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 doom!
Is that the Doom song? Pillars. Ram the pillars! Stylized pillar constructed of iron and stone. Okay, there's some serious fucking traps in this room. Oh, good. Everyone follow me.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Okay.
Let's let those fuckers... No, follow me, motherfuckers.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Do not go try to fight fools. Oh, damn, we just got jumped from behind. Alright, now you can attack.
Attack! I say attack! Back! I have seen something! Look here!
73-point sneak attack.
The bigger they are,
81-point sneak attack. How did he get feared? Deacon must have cast something that feared him. How did I hit a dude for 81, though? That seems like more damage than I'm actually able to do. I mean, yeah, obviously it's a critical hit with sneak attack. But damn, dude, 81? Be proud of that. That's my record now. Alright, here's what I need y'all to do, little guys. Little and big guy. I need you all to stand
Let
still.
no one take this spot! Hold here!
Okay.
I need to disarm these traps so that the drows can't see me. So I'm super stealthy right now. They can't see shit. I'm gonna disarm this crap. Okay, those pillars are going nutty. Success will never be possible. Well, at least I can see the area where we can't walk. Although, they're all, like, triggered and shit. I don't trust my companions to come into this room without fucking shit up terribly. So let's quick save. Let's try to very carefully sneak through here. There's gotta be a way to shut this shit off. I can ace these fuckers by myself.
Back to wherever.
Nice. Now, is there like oh, here's some levers. A heavy lever protrudes out of the ground, controlling some unseen mechanism below. Not sure which lever to use. We got us, ooh, an adamantine breastplate. This armor bears the trademarks of drow workmanship, though it is obviously exceptional even by their standards. Several examples have been found in recent times, and scholars are unable to explain how these suits avoid the decay that normally afflicts adamantine after exposure to daylight. An obvious answer is that the items must have been intended for surface world excursions of great length and in great numbers, which is a disturbing possibility to consider. It's only a +2 breastplate though, but it's got... I don't know what this means. Damage reduction +1, soak 5 damage. Does that mean that you've got 5 points of resistance to damage, but it can be bypassed by a +1 weapon? It's possible that that's what it means. Gem of Brightness. This crystal appears to be a long, rough prism. Upon utterance of a command word, the crystal emits bright light of one of 3 sorts. The first type of light shines as brightly as a torch. The second type of light shines as a very bright ray that can strike and blind a single target. The last type of the light shines in a wide beam out from the gem, blinding all targets in the area. Ooh, sunbeam. So really I can use this thing. I mean, I'm never going to use it for fucking light. That's scrub sauce. Blindness deafness is okay, but sunbeam is a great spell, especially against undead or like vampires. And it has 5 charges per use and 50 charges. So basically this thing is 10 fucking sunbeams that I can use at will. Well, not at will, but I mean I can use it. Assign use sunbeam. Good to have that. And a fine trap scroll. Chest, floor lever. Alright, let's pull this. Let's pull this. Oh, I think I destroyed all the trap stuff. Yay! You guys can come in now.
Step behind. Attack! I say attack!
I'm glad I didn't bring them in here in the first place. It would have been a fucking disaster. They'd have been walking all over the traps. Oh god, it would have been a nightmare. Alright, let's see where this takes me. Probably back to the central area. I really should have used magic device on this guy. Because then I could use all kinds of scrolls and cool shit. Have I been to this spot before? Yeah, I've been to this spot. Where does this take me? This takes me south. Okay, I don't really want to be south. I think I've already discovered everything in the south side. Yeah, I've already done everything in south. Okay, where does this take me? Now this takes me back up to north, to an area where I've been, but the maze exit. Okay, there's another exit. Not sure if there's anything else in this area.
I have seen something. Look here.
Alright, nice. Another secret door. Here. Ah, come on. How did I not detect that until I was already on top of it? Wait, my reflex save is plus 27 now? Oh, it's only 24, but I get a bonus to it because I have Uncanny Dodge, which gives me a big bonus to reflex versus traps. So, dude, traps are never gonna get me if they're based on reflex. There's a bunch of ogres and trolls and shit. Alright.
You are so gonna feel some wrath.
Issue a 33 piece.
Face my savage fury!
59 piece.
Taste my savage fury!
Or Dart Masters. Oh, we just tore that guy a new asshole. Where's Deacon? There he is. Oops. I got dazed. Gotta be another secret door down at the end of this or something.
I have seen something. Look
There
here.
is, but I don't think it leads anywhere that I care about. So I've already been here. Right? I've kind of been... I guess I haven't really been here. No, do not run over that trap.
Step behind me. Follow, my friend.
Okay.
No! Do not go running
Step
over all the
behind me.
traps.
Follow, my friend.
Make them come to us.
Attack.
Alright, now we can do
I
it.
say attack. Let no one take this spot. Hold here.
Dart Master hitting me with plus 11 to hit. Cut the games. I don't know if you know what master means.
Attack! I
Alright, you
say
guys can do what you want now.
attack!
Here's another secret door. What am I hearing? I'm hearing fighting and stuff. What the fuck? Oh, are these pressure plates? I think they are. I need to get someone to stand on one of these.
Let no one take this spot! Hold here!
I hope Deacon's heavy enough.
Step behind me! Follow, my friend!
Do as you ask.
Okay.
Let no one take this spot! Hold here!
Okay.
Oh, we got a chest. Ooh. Lesser Ironstone, Dusty Rose. Ironstones are well known to possess different powers depending on their color. When activated, they orbit around the head of their owner. Only one Lesser Ironstone may be activated at a time. The Dusty Rose Ironstone increases your AC by 1 while active. I wonder if I can get composite shortbow. That's a lot of gold, too. I wonder if I can get him to use this. My current AC is 32. Deacon's is terrible. Deacon's is only 25. Dalen's is a 29, I think? Yeah, 29. If I give you this item, Dalen, will you use it? I don't think he will. I think I have to use it. Okay. I mean, I'd rather the extra AC go on him, but if he won't use it, I'll use it. Wait, how do I use it? Dragon Shifter with like 40 wisdom and 9-ish monk levels. Yeah, I got pretty high AC on the monk that I played it through in this game. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty high. Oh, it doesn't even stack with what I've got. What a shitty item. It gives a deflection bonus, really? That's garbage. It shouldn't give a deflection bonus. An Ironstone should give a bonus that stacks with everything else. Like anybody's not gonna already have a deflection bonus. Cut the games. Lesser Ironstone. It's gonna be lesser getting sold stone. Think you passed 70 AC? Okay, that's pretty fucking impressive. Wait, what level were you, though?
Step behind me! Follow, my friend!
Do as you ask.
Okay.
Let no one take this spot! Hold here!
No. Ah, motherfucker.
Step behind me! Let no one take this
Do as
spot!
you ask.
Hold
Do as you
here!
ask.
More gold. This is some good loot. Oh, wait, what was that little thing? Another Ironstone. What does this one do? Increases your intelligence. I mean, I guess I could use that. Intelligence would help my search skill. Slightly. I think the only skill I even have that uses intelligence is search. Oh, I guess lore. It was better than nothing.
I say attack!
Super overkill. This is, what's up, Trenial? How you doing? Welcome. This is, the Hordes of the Underdark campaign. It's the second expansion that came out for, this game. I think I've explored about as much of this as I can. I don't think there's anywhere else to go on this level. Or in this section, I should say. Dropping in, sipping coffee before logging into what for the night? I don't know what that is. Aerolith? What is that? Expansion is basically the only reason to get NWN1 as a single player. I didn't think the base campaign was horrible. I mean, it wasn't anything special, but it wasn't terrible. Both expansions are pretty decent, although this one is definitely better. This is by far the best of the 3 campaigns. Plus, even if you didn't have the campaigns, it would be worth buying Neverwinter Nights 1 to play some of the, like, tons and tons of really great user mods. Oh, it's one of the most popular multiplayer persistent worlds.
Blast, that damn kobold song is stuck in my head.
I never really tried persistent worlds much. I'm surprised that persistent worlds for this game are even still a thing.
I will overcome!
Take my damned fury!
Ha!
Still going strong and ported to Enhanced Edition. Huh. Do you have to have an Enhanced Edition to play it? Like, how do you even find persistent worlds for this game nowadays? Is there a website or something? Because maybe I should check this Aerolith out. Displacement, a ruby, 2-bladed sword +3. Sharwin would love that. Fortunately, Sharwin is not really going to be part of the team anytime soon. Ah, green rod. I've gotten so many of these fucking rods. I'm pretty sure you use them. A pair of human... Yeah, alright, we read that already. I'm pretty sure you use them to solve that thing in the middle with on the bridge with all the multicolored pillars. I'm basically certain that that's what you use them for, although I don't remember exactly how you do it. We'll figure it out in a second. I think I must have gotten enough rods by now, though, because I have like 1,000,000 rods. Enhanced Edition revamped the server browser. The Enhanced Edition on Steam has Steam Workshop now for modules and hack overrides, etc. And Beamdog restored the internet. Really? Now that is interesting to know. That sounds like a real, actual reason to buy the Enhanced Edition. Yeah, if I buy the Enhanced Edition, it'll be the 3rd time for me too buying the game, Trinio. Alright, let's see what's through this portal. can instantly join friends like a Steam game. New shader material support, amazing shit coming down the pipe. Wow. I own this game on GOG, not Steam, so I could get the enhanced edition on Steam. Something for me to think about.
Yes?
I think I've fully explored level 1 now, except for whatever's past the pillars. What's up, Kranvich? How you doing? You play on AWPOA. I don't know what that is. What's it? What does that stand for? The base EE game comes with depth of field, SSAO, high resolution supportive UI up to 4K. It runs on its own patch version. I've heard that it's terrible though. That it's basically not really enhanced at all. And that the scaling is done really badly and stuff. Action world. It's more about building characters and fighting monsters. Okay, okay. Cool. The upscaled UI is shit. Well, yeah, that's kind of what you said before. What do you mean by that, though? Like, why is it shit? You're fairly happy with it, Trenial? Didn't buy it for graphics reason. Dropped it for the... Yeah, the internet Steam functionality sounds... and workshop support sounds rad. I wonder how many of the good old modules are on the workshop now, though. Probably not very many of them. They didn't increase the resolutions of the fonts and GUI elements. Oh, really? So everything's all, like, fucking pixelated and shit? Which did you used to play on? You go to nwn.beamdog.net, there's a list of what's currently running on EE. Oh, great. That will be override modded. What resolution were you playing it on, son? Alright, that's it. I've gone through this whole fucking place now. There's not anything else. I'm pretty sure. Let's go try to do this fucking thing with the pillars. All modules and save games are backwards compatible. So like my save game from the non-enhanced edition would work in the enhanced edition? That's good. Alright. Now we've got this bullshit. I can't directly do anything with these pillars, right? The variety of colors amongst these pillars might be a clue as to how to get past them to the lower stairway. What if I pull this lever? Oh, I see. A large lever sits on the floor before you. It does not currently function because it seems to be missing a control rod of some kind. What do you wish to do? Okay. So, whichever one I insert is which pillar will probably go away. I should probably see how many... Well, I just saved, so if I fuck this up, I can start over. Yellow rod, pull the lever. It made a yellow thing go away, but not the one that I was looking for. Seems to have no effect. Get out of the way, summon dire wolf. Why do we even have a summon dire wolf? Can we get rid of this fucking thing? Seriously? Alright, this one must. Oh. Oh shit, I'm out of yellows. So in other words, I already fucked this up. I wish more games would save shit to their own folders, that way I know where to look. Right, son? I don't know why games save to some other rando folder. Okay, let's try this one with yellow. There we go. That gets rid of the first one. Now I need to get rid of the blue one. I wonder which one. Oh, good. So we've got another blue one. Alright, this is turning out to be really fucking easy. I can move through here now, right? Yeah, I can. Now I just gotta do another green one and we're done. Alright, that was really fucking easy, actually. You just do them in order from left to right.
Deacon, could you please stop with that humming? It's beginning to get on my nerves.
You hear Deacon's humming? You got good ears. Maybe you like if Deacon sing instead? Deacon sing real good. Just ask Boss. Boss likes when Deacon sings.
That's true. Why don't you sing for us now, Deacon? Please don't. No singing, no humming. How about we try moving with no sound at all, just to see what it's like?
Okay, that give Deacon time to work on song about you, Dalen.
You're working on a song about me?
The half-orc's voice betrays more fear than you've ever heard from him in battle.
What kind of song?
You big, strong orc man. You need big, strong orc man song. But it hard. Not much rhyme with orc. Fork. Pork.
Fork and pork. Those are my options. They seem more suited to a cook than a barbarian. What about... I guess it is hard to find a good rhyme for orc.
Yeah, it'd be easier if you a cook. You ever think about changing jobs? Deacon knows lots of rhymes for cooking. Pork and fork, pot and hot, eat and meat. See?
Tell you what, Deacon. If I ever become a cook, you can write all the songs you want about me. Until then, let's just leave me out of your music. Deal?
The kobold smiles.
Sounds good to Deacon.
The kobold walks off, humming once again. Dalen watches him go, then smiles and shakes his head. I wonder how many of these interactions they have based on which companions you have with you. Because that one could only happen if you had Deacon and Dalen. So if you had Dalen and someone else, or Deacon and someone else, I guess you'd have some different ones. It's been so long since I played this, I don't really remember which companions I used before, or if I even used any at all. I know on one of my playthroughs, at least, I definitely didn't use any companions. That was the one, I think, when I was playing the monk. Knowing BioWare, endless possibilities. Their tracks lead down the stairs that beckon just in front of you. 2,000 more XP. Because what, we just found another way down to... Another way down to the next level? Well, that's a rather misty... Well, there's this, and then there's the stairway that we cleared with the explosion with the keg. So there's two ways we could proceed. I'm not sure which way we should proceed, but I think I'll figure it out next time. Because we're kind of past the point when I was going to stream until, so... What I'm gonna do is save my game. Wait, which number am I on? New 4. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode, for this stream. So thanks for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark.